Long ago, in a vast jungle, there lived a clever but greedy tortoise. One day he heard about a great feast hosted by the mighty elephant, where all the animals were invited to eat and celebrate. Tortoise, always looking for a way to gain more than others, decided to attend. At the feast, animals danced and laughed, enjoying piles of yams, bananas, and fresh honey. But Tortoise's eyes were drawn to something special, a beautifully carved drum sitting beside Elephant. Every time Elephant tapped the drum, delicious food appeared out of thin air. Tortoise's mouth watered. He had to have that drum. With a sly grin, Tortoise approached Elephant and bowed deeply. "Oh, great and wise Elephant, what a magnificent drum! May I play it?" Elephant chuckled. "This drum belongs to those who are kind and generous. Do you have such a heart, Tortoise?" Tortoise nodded eagerly. "Oh, yes, of course." Pleased, Elephant handed him the drum. But as soon as Tortoise had it in his hands, he scurried away into the jungle, laughing to himself. Back in his hut, Tortoise eagerly tapped the drum. At once, piles of food appeared before him. Sweet bananas, roasted yams, and golden honeycombs. He clapped his hands in delight. "I will never share this with anyone," he declared. Day after day, he drummed and feasted alone, growing fat and lazy, while the other animals wondered why they no longer saw him. But one day when Tortoise tapped the drum, nothing happened. Confused, he hit it again. Still nothing. He banged it harder and harder, growing desperate. Suddenly, a deep rumble filled the air. From the drum burst a furious swarm of magical bees, buzzing loudly as they poured into the hut. Tortoise's eyes widened in horror. "Help! Somebody help me!" he cried, running out of the hut as the bees chased him. He sprinted through the jungle, waving his arms wildly, but the bees did not stop. The other animals laughed as they watched him run, covered in stings. Finally, battered and swollen, Tortoise crawled back to Elephant, holding out the drum with trembling hands. "Here, take it back," he whimpered. Elephant smiled wisely. Greedy hearts always learn their lesson. From that day on, Tortoise never stole again, for he had learned that what is taken with greed never lasts.